We live in a world drowning in information. It's everywhere, constantly bombarding us. But here's the catch. Not all of it is true. John here from Infoblips.com. Disinformation, those sneaky little falsehoods disguised as facts, spreads like wildfire, especially in the realm of politics. It preys on our emotions, our biases, and our desire for easy answers. That's why it's more crucial than ever to be critical thinkers, to question what we hear, and to seek out reliable sources of information. We can't let disinformation win. The truth matters. Our democracy depends on it. Donald Trump claims he won the 2024 election by millions of votes, a massive mandate from the American people. The truth, however, is far less clear-cut. While Trump did secure the presidency through the Electoral College, with a 312 to 226 victory, the popular vote tells a different story. Trump received 49.9% of the popular vote, totaling 77,303,573 votes. His opponent, Kamala Harris, garnered 48.4%, or 75,019,257 votes. This difference, 2,284,316 votes, highlights a much closer race than Trump's claims suggest. Remember, this is a man who lost the popular vote to Joe Biden by over 7 million votes in 2020. The idea of a massive mandate simply doesn't hold water. One of Trump's go-to tactics is to inflate numbers, especially when it comes to immigration. He's been known to throw around the figure of 21 million illegal immigrants in the U.S. This number, however, is not based in reality. The Department of Homeland Security estimated that in January 2022, there were approximately 11 million undocumented immigrants living in the U.S. What's more, 79% of them arrived before 2010. While the U.S. Customs and Border Protection did report over 10.8 million arrests for illegal crossings from Mexico between January 2021 and December 2024, it's crucial to remember that arrests don't equal individuals. Many people attempt to cross multiple times. Trump's inflated numbers are a deliberate attempt to stoke fear and prejudice, not to engage in honest discussion about immigration. Section 4. January 6th. A day of violence, not peaceful protest. Trump's attempts to downplay the severity of the January 6th Capitol attack are not only misleading but dangerous. He calls it a protest and claims those involved were simply patriots expressing their First Amendment rights. The reality, however, was far more sinister. The January 6th attack was a violent insurrection, an attempt to overturn the results of a democratic election. Rioters, fueled by Trump's own rhetoric, stormed the Capitol building, engaging in hand-to-hand combat with police officers. They were armed not with protest signs, but with weapons, firearms, knives, brass knuckles, even a pitchfork and a sledgehammer. Police officers were brutally attacked, with one crushed in a door frame and another suffering a heart attack after being tased. This was not a peaceful protest, it was an assault on American democracy. Section 5, a call to action, arm yourself with truth in a sea of disinformation. We cannot afford to be passive consumers of information, especially in this age of rampant disinformation. We must be active participants in seeking out the truth. Subscribe to reputable news sources, fact-check information before sharing it, and engage in respectful dialogue with those who hold differing viewpoints. For updates on crucial issues like the federal assistance freeze, subscribe to our YouTube channel at InfoBlips LLC. For reliable election information and voter registration resources, trending information, healthcare information, and the stock market, subscribe to InfoBlips.com, your one-stop website. 2025 will be challenging for most of us. Reliable information is more important than ever. Remember, knowledge is power. Let's empower ourselves with the truth.